Why would you even want to spend less money just for a cheap phone and it's a bit of a knockoff? Now, I've been seeing this on my For You page, and I don't understand why people want to showcase this on TikTok because of the budget friendly, that this phone is very handy and it's good for kids and stuff like that. On the general side, it's not a good idea, and here are my thoughts. Okay, so for example, look at this. This is the S25 Ultra. It looks original, but nowhere near. It might probably using a cheaper material. A camera system would work, but only for a single lens, an LCD display, which obviously this phone isn't as original. Same thing goes with the iPhone 17 Pro. Like, I don't know why people would just want to replicate a high-end smartphone to a much more affordable, just because that this is going to be suitable for people who are looking for a much budget-friendly smartphone. Like, I just don't get it. And it's not just that, even for the S24 Ultra, like, it does have a stylus, it's got a nice display, but it does not necessarily mean that it's going to be for everyone, because how on earth a pen is going to interact well with the phone's operating system, because it's nowhere near as original. Because with a high-end device, you're going to get the best of what's inside that device. Like, you're going to have the best camera system, you're going to have a longer software support, you're going to have the brighter and smooth display. You're going to get everything from what a high-end has than what a normal or budget smartphone would have. Because if you're going to buy a phone with that sort of price range, it's not going to be a great idea, because the operating system might be out of date or just using a custom UI with an older Android version. The camera quality is going to be terrible despite having a single lens, or probably dual if it does have that sort of camera setup or something. Processor might be terrible because it might slow down the processing and even handling apps with the minimum memory or storage. And with this display tech, it's not going to be as smooth as what high-end devices have, because with high-end ones it's more brighter and sharp, whereas the cheaper ones not really. So yeah, but if you are going to look for a smartphone that is just cheaper, I would recommend personally to get the A series or an M series. Or if you're looking for a much cheaper deal, then probably get refurbished from Samsung or Apple. Or if budget's really tight, then probably think about getting other Android phones like Vivo, Xiaomi, or even Infinix too. So there are lots of options out there, guys. So yeah.